Man, I am one happy Sky Striker player, and I'm sure that many of you guys, I've heard a lot of opinions from a lot of players playing, being mad, but we're going to talk about the first night we had on stream. I've played a good solid 5 hours of this format, and it's a lot of fun. So let's dig on into this, shall we? Smash the love, crap out, subscribe, so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So I've played a good 5 hours of this format. There was an exhibition match with MBT on stream last night. I will probably re-upload that if you guys show some love on this video. You guys want to see some MBT versus MCOL40. I really do think you guys look forward to that. So I saw Elise posted they're going second to Sky Striker list, and I said, all right, you got my attention. So I went ahead and we built it on stream, started playing it. Going second striker is a lot of fun. It is one of the funnest decks I've had the chance to play. I also need to make another video talking about how people were raging wanting to quit the game. That's like a side topic for this video. Because like, just looking at people's ban list reactions and people literally reeing because Engage is back, like, the first thing I gotta say is, like, Control 1, Combo 0, like, combo players would be mad for days for this, but that's neither here nor there. So, first up, Sky Striker loses to DD Crow. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now, right? Like, you get your Engage, you know, poofed away from you. You're like, what? You're like, what is this hocus pocus? And you're like, I don't understand. Like, why are you playing Crow? Yeah, that's the thing, all right? So, straight full disclosure there, you hella die to DD Crow. Alright, so if you can still open up the best hands you can, you know, Foolish Goods, Metalfoes Fusion, Upstart Goblin with Engage, it still happens. It's good. You still also have some really weird hands where, you know, you can't start. It's how the deck works. Alright, one Engage was fine. It was balanced enough that it makes the deck tier 2. I'm also hearing a lot of pro players are talking about the deck being tier 1 right now, like the best deck, and I don't think that's true at all. You do get access to Mystic Mine, and I know a lot of people are mad about Mystic Mine. Actually, the list that I'm messing around with right now from Elise, I don't think had Mystic Mine in the main. Rob, you don't remember the build you're playing? Look here. Alright, it'd be like that sometimes. So, just full disclosure there, I think that the deck is a lot of fun. And the Sky Striker mirror match is still abysmally horrid. I can still tell you, though, that the people that have played the mirror will remember the mirror. Nothing in the mirror has changed. One other thing I want to point out here for Striker in this format was, last Striker format, we did not have Harpy's Feather Duster, and we did not have Lightning Storm. So to everybody out here freaking out about wanting to quit the game, I know, it still amazes me. People want to quit the game over Striker coming back. You have Lightning Storm and you have Harpy's Feather Duster. 2 power cards. 2! That were not legal in the previous iteration of this format. Alright? I do think that the presence of those 2 cards do make or break things. So do keep that in mind. That also being said, you guys know that you can activate Engage, chain Droplet, send the Engage, because the Engage just cares that there's 3 spells in the graveyard. So if you have two spells present already, and you activate the Droplet, send the Engage on resolution, and you're like, oh, I got 3 spells in here. That's cute. I just want to point that out. Also, side note, Flunderies versus Sky Strikers, not very fun actually. Me being the Flunderies player, no, that's not fun. That's a story for another day. So, yeah, that's my damage report on Striker. I think that Striker is a lot of fun. I think that the deck, in its many iterations, it's still the toolbox armada that it's always been, which means that you're always going to still have people that are going to play all these different tech choices, going first Striker, going second Striker. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be the same thing. So, there's that. Did I mention Flunderies is still a really fun deck, by the way? Gotta adjust for the new format now, actually. So, what's going on with Dragon Link here? Okay. So, I have not had the chance to fully look at Dragon Link. I understand that, yes, LP and Striker Dragon did get checked. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Unfortunately, that does not stop the deck from being played. The majority thing that I'm hearing right now from a lot of players that are looking at Dragon Link right now is the exact same thing. The deck is not dead, and that's a frickin' very good thing. All right, I'm actually super excited for that. I want to see how this deck is going to evolve, and we will see how it sets up going forward. Because, to be completely honest with you guys, I think different builds, different levels of diversity, different levels of excitement here. We will see how that deck sets up. I did not get the chance to play against it tonight, but there's that. Other things here. I've heard some really hot dog shit opinions on this list. Alright, like, I've heard some really bad opinions. Drytron will still be the first or second best deck in the room. With that being said, okay, I really needed that. So there are a lot of people that are like, no, Drytron's not good. I'm like, what do you mean it's not good? All right, like, this is actually, like, mind-numbingly blowing my brain right now. All right, and we'll go through more of this later on, but this is just, like, initial thoughts and things that I was seeing from day one here. But, guys, Drytron is still here. I understand that Psycho Reader will check the deck very hard, but it's still going. It's still one of the best decks in the room. I just don't understand where, like, this arrogance is coming from, with people being like, well, no, it's not good. Yes, it is. Like, people need to chill on that, all right? Like, that insanity's coming, all right? Now, I still think that Tri-Brigade's going to take some time to adapt here. I was never much of a Tri-Brigade player anyway. It's really weird. I enjoyed Zoo. The loss of Drytron. I'm sorry, Herman. I feel really bad. You and the pure Zodiac gang, I feel bad for. You guys were doing what you were doing best with that. I do think that pure Zoo as a control deck still exists. Your deck just sucks going first, actually, which is really bad because your deck was just Trident past turn one with, like, some back row. Now you've got to make some really bad decisions for that. But where we're sitting right now, I think that Zoo Brigade could still exist as a deck just for the capabilities of Zeus. The real main thing that the deck did was it wanted to put the multiple bodies on the field. That's where the value was generated from that. But the problem now, at this point in time, is, unfortunately, you don't really get access to that. So I think we'll probably go back to, like, a Lyricalist build. It's actually really ironic because not getting Synchro Storm soon basically means that Tri-Brigade actually has to hold back for a little while. 5 months from now until we get any more of that Wing Beast support, which literally bonked the deck really hard. So there's that. So I do think we'll see where that goes. I've heard a lot of people talking about wanting to play Pure Zoo still as a control deck, which I think is fine. Forbidden Chalices and things like that were fine. The loss of Dryden is still big stinky poo-poo, but it hurts. I still think that Tri-Brigade probably will remain on the top as one of the best decks, if not the best deck. But we'll have to wait and see how things go. Bear Broom definitely sets the deck on a much better pace. So, final thoughts for this. Striker's a lot of fun, man. Striker. Not named Striker Dragon, by the way. It's good. Overall, I'm happy with the list. After getting my feet wet and playing here, playing more Flundereese, and playing some more of the other cool ideas, I think that the format does have room to grow. It will be figured out relatively quickly by the YCS. And I think that Dragon Link's evolution will be a very interesting one. The deck is fairer now, all things considered. But with the check on that ceiling comes, I guess, diversity and things. There's also still the big, what the heck is in King's Court? Alright, and until we really know the answer to that, is Utopic Future Dragon coming? Because Utopic Future Dragon coming means that Zoo could do some, like, really weird shenanigans, but until that point comes, we're going to have to wait and see. So, it's still up in the air. all things considered, that one set really makes a difference. Guys, what do you think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Smash it over the crowd, subscribe, and so you guys don't miss all more awesome content. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on. There's some more cool awesome content. Peace out, guys. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you were looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.